In Islamic eschatology, Syria and the region of Sham, historically encompassing modern-day Syria, Lebanon, Jordan, and Palestine, hold a significant place in the prophecies about the end of times. Here is an exploration in 10 detailed paragraphs. Sham as a blessed land. The Prophet Muhammad referred to Sham as a blessed region. He said, "Blessed is Sham," and when asked why, he replied, "Because the angels of the Most Merciful spread their wings over it." Tirmidhi. Sham is seen as a place of refuge and divine blessings, making it central to end-time events. The Role of Damascus, a major city in Syria, is specifically mentioned in several prophecies. It is foretold that Jesus, Isa, عليه السلام, will descend near a white minaret in the eastern part of Damascus during the last days. This will mark the beginning of the final stages of humanity's journey and the ultimate defeat of falsehood. The great trials in Sham the prophet warned that Sham would be a center of severe tribulations before the day of judgment. In one narration, he described it as a place where trials and afflictions would repeatedly strike, saying, "When the tribulations occur, faith will be in Sham." This signifies that believers will gather there despite the hardships. The emergence of the Mahdi, a central figure in Islamic eschatology, is prophesied to emerge during times of chaos and establish justice. While not directly linked to Sham's emergence, the Mahdi's army is said to confront major adversaries in the region, emphasizing its significance in his mission. The final battle. Armageddon. Sham is identified as the battlefield for one of the final confrontations, often referred to as the Malhama al-Kubra, the Great Battle. This massive conflict between the forces of good and evil will culminate in the eventual triumph of justice and the eradication of oppression. Destruction and renewal. Before the advent of peace under the Mahdi and Jesus, Sham will face widespread destruction. Wars, famine, and displacement are foretold to devastate the region. However, these trials are seen as precursors to the eventual renewal and prosperity that will follow under divine guidance. The gathering of believers. Sham is described as a sanctuary for believers during times of great tribulation. A hadith states, "The chosen land of Allah is Sham. To it, the chosen of His servants will be gathered." This indicates that the region will become a spiritual and physical refuge for those who remain steadfast in faith. The collapse of tyranny. Prophetic traditions foretell the collapse of oppressive regimes in and around Sham before the final days. These events are seen as part of the divine plan to cleanse the region of corruption and prepare it for its destined role in the culmination of human history. Signs in the sky and earthquakes. Several signs preceding the Day of Judgment are said to occur in Sham, including celestial phenomena and earthquakes. These are seen as both warnings and preludes to the significant events involving the Mahdi and Jesus. The reign of peace. After the defeat of the Dajjal, Antichrist, and the triumph of Jesus, Sham will witness a period of unparalleled peace and justice. The earth will yield its bounty, and humanity will live in harmony, fulfilling the divine vision of a just and prosperous world centered in the blessed lands of Sham. In Islamic eschatology, Sham's pivotal role reflects its spiritual and historical importance, weaving its destiny into the ultimate fulfillment of prophetic traditions.